Welcome to a step-by-step guide. Things needed. A CO2 upgrade kit. A filling station. And a tester. With the tester, set all AC valves to 100% open. Manually shut off the AC system, to prevent the car's compressor to turn on. Hang your CO2 upgrade manometer. Remember, always to use the appropriate safety gear. Remove the dust caps. And mount the low and high pressure couplers. And tighten them firmly down. Check the manometer to see if there is refrigerant in the car. Release the CO2. Open the low and the high pressure valves slightly. We do not want a too high discharge rate. A rapid release will form dry ice inside the AC system. Now you can start up the filling station, getting it ready for the vacuum phase. And ensure good ventilation of your workspace when the CO2 is being released. Place the refrigerant bottle on the scale. And connect the hose, remember the small washer for a leak-free seal. Of course, make sure that the bottle is firmly closed. When the car is completely empty of refrigerant, start the vacuum process by connecting the filling station to the manometer. Open the valve to the hose going to the refrigerant bottle, while the bottle is closed. To ensure this hose is also emptied by the vacuum. On the filling station, choose Free Selection. If wanted, enter customer information. Recover and recycling phase? Choose No. Vacuum phase, yes. Set a time between 15 to 30 minutes, depending on requirements. Filling phase No. Start the process. Once the vacuum phase has been completed, close the valve tightly to hold the vacuum in the car. And disconnect the filling station. Close both the high and low pressure valves tightly. Disconnect the red high-pressure coupler from the car, as the car will be filled only via the blue low-pressure port. All valves closed, open the valve to the refrigerant bottle. Open the refrigerant bottle, filling the manometer with refrigerant. Check the filling amount specified by the manufacturer. In this case, 420 grams. Reset the scale. And slowly open the valve on the low-pressure side, slowly filling the car with refrigerant. Carefully monitor the amount filled. Filling too fast may result in too much refrigerant on the system. In this case, fill 455 grams to account for the 35 grams of refrigerant in the filling equipment. Once the filling is done, close the refrigerant bottle. And empty out the leftover refrigerant in the filling equipment. Disengage the low-pressure line by unscrewing it, but leave the coupler seated on the connector. This will ensure safe handling. And empty out the leftover refrigerant in the low-pressure hose. Unscrew all valves, to ensure that there is no pressure left in the equipment. And detach the low-pressure coupler. Make sure to test that the system is running as expected. Thank you for participating.